Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be replacing the battery in my iPhone 5C running iOS 8.1. You may already know I did a video on replacing the screen on this iPhone back in August. I highly recommend you check out that video. Now without further ado, let's get on with this battery replacement. To get started, I'm just going to take out the two bottom pentalobe screws and set them aside. Make sure you don't lose these screws. I will then use a suction cup to lift up the screen. Now that we are in the phone, you can see that it has no battery as I took it out to test another phone. Now I will begin taking off the battery and dock connector plate and set it aside. Next I will unbox the new battery and take off the LCD indigitizer plate and set it aside in a way that I can remember where each screw came from, as it is very important that you put the screw in the exact same screw hole that it came out of, or else you could damage the logic board, which will permanently damage your iPhone. Now I can begin disconnecting and removing the screen assembly. Now that the screen is out, I can unwrap the new battery and install it. I'm not replacing the battery adhesive, as the old battery adhesive is strong enough to hold this new battery in place. I am just going to tuck the battery cable into its place, and then I will proceed to connect up the LCD and test the battery. Make sure you plug in your LCD first before connecting the battery to avoid frying your LCD, as it has happened in the past to people where they connected their LCD with the battery connected and their LCD was ruined because something shorted out. Now I did have to cut the clip, as trying to connect the battery was a bit of a challenge for some odd reason. Now that the battery is connected, I can turn on the phone and it proceeds to power up. As you can see, it is fully powered up and everything is working. It is now time to shut off the phone and get it reassembled. Reinstalling the LCD indigitizer bracket is pretty simple. Just put the plate down into position and screw it in using the screws you took out earlier. Now, I was having a bit of trouble getting the third screw in, as it is not magnetic for some odd reason, but I did eventually get it in using some tweezers and it went in perfectly. Reinstalling the battery and dock connector plate is the same principle as the LCD indigitizer plate. Just put the bracket back into its place and screw it down using the screws you took out earlier. Now we can finally start putting the screen back into its place and reinstalling the two bottom pentalobe screws. And powering it up for the final time. As you can see, it fully powers up and is working flawlessly. Now my iPhone 5C is back to fully working condition. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll catch you guys next time.